gravar essa imersão. Hello everyone who's watching. This is us. We're about to talk about so many things today, but mainly about sexuality since it's June and it's Pride Month. Some people like to do something related to it, some companies. And I mean, personally, I do love to talk about this topic. And let's do it. And question number one asks us, is sexual orientation a choice? Do you want to start, Thiago?
Oh, yes, of course. Okay. Start with a punch in the face. Okay. Okay. Yes. Um, well, I believe it's not. No, no way. I don't believe sexual orientation is a choice. That's my point of view. It's something natural I believe. Just like having a favorite color, or it's something natural, just like having a favorite color, or being left-handed. It's just part of us, part of who you are, who I am, who she is. Um, People don't wake up one day and decide to be straight or bisexual or gay or a lot of this diversification. Okay, a lot of other things, other orientations. Let's say like that. It's not something you choose. I think it's that. It's something you discover about yourself. It's you. You are unique. There's no way you. Okay, that's I choice today. I like um, bottle of water. I will relation with. No, no way. It's more than that. We are special. We are human. You are unique. I think that's I believe. Sorry, I I get some mad, but that's a
It's
belief.
okay. You did great, Thiago. And I do agree a lot with you. I think people wouldn't choose something like that, considering that if we choose something different from what people expect us, like if you're a man, people assume you will like girls, you will marry, you will have kids, and the same as women. I don't think people would disappoint society to the point of risking their lives because of sexual orientation, people are killed, people are tortured, people are just ignored, and I don't think we would be that brave to choose something like that, even though because it's something about our feelings, our emotions, our romantic life. So you don't choose who you're gonna be attracted to. Some people have a type, like, oh, I like people with curly hair. I like blonde girls. I don't know. And sometimes you can change that, it's just something that you find attractive. And I think sexual orientation is the same. You find attractive man or girl or both of them or none of them, because we do have asexual people that doesn't feel like those feelings about sexual and the romantic side. So there's a lot of things, and I don't think we would choose to suffer instead of follow a path and harmony way to express our sexuality. And Maria, did you prepare something to say about question number one?
Eu vou tentar falar o que eu escrevi, né? Mas não sei se a produção vai ficar boa.
It's okay,
Enfim,
it's
espero que
okay.
vocês
Don't you worry.
consigam compreender. Bora lá. A resposta para a primeira pergunta é no, I don't think so. Nobody will choice to suffer from prejudice, não sei como pronuncia, and it would be easier to ai, muito ruim pronunciar essa palavra. É choice, não sei, choice, what's considered normal and accept be the majority, né? A maioria das pessoas. Acho que é isso.
You did great. All the time you're saying like, I don't know
Great,
how to
Maria,
say this,
great, great.
but we could understand you. Yes, we could. You're coming like, I don't know if this is the right pronunciation, but you are doing great, Maria. Okay?
Great, great job, Maria.
Yes. So, question number 2. Do you think Pride Month is still necessary? Why or why not? I mean, personally, I think it is, but not the way that people sell it. Like, oh, let's do a rainbow in front of our company. Let's say we love gays. Let's say, I don't know, um, we are an ally. We love you. I don't think it should be that way, you know. I think they should try different things to actually help the people. Like, oh, if you're a company, if you have a business, then you can help a foundation, you can help people who works in your company. You can, I don't know, sometimes do some effort. It can be related to money. Like I am helping with money a foundation that takes care of trans people. I am helping a foundation to raise, resources to help the LGBTQIA plus community. So you can choose the way, but sometimes you can, I don't know, do marketing things in the sense of helping people, creating consciousness, creating a better place to live, and actually applying this into your reality. Because some companies, they do dress a rainbow and say, I love gays, but deep in the inside, they don't treat them as weak, equal people. They don't, accept them. They don't look at them and say, "Oh, okay, it's you can be yourself in here. You can talk like this. You can be a man being feminine. You can be a woman and dressed with masculine clothes." And I don't know. I think it's necessary because I mean, people are being killed all the time, or being shouted, or being hit and disrespected. So it's never enough, I guess. I think we should have the entire year talking about this. But yeah, that's my answer. Maria, now you again.
Vocês estão me deixando nervosa de propósito, mas bora lá. Essa resposta foi mais pequenininha, então vai ser mais rápido. A resposta é yes, of course. It's always important to remember and be proud of who you are.
Okay,
Okay?
that was a great answer.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now your opinion, Thiago.
Well, I believe yes, definitely, it's definitely necessary in core, in mean of Pride Month or core about that, like you say, and even though some progress has been made, LGBTQIA plus, sorry, it's longer, people still face rape, rejection, and violence in many parts of the world, in many parts of our country, our month, our state, our city, our street. You can find that if you go there right now. You see some type of rejection, um, and sometimes even there in their own families. It's very tough to see, to watch, to see, to to witness. Pride Month is a time to celebrate love. I think that it's my belief. Celebrate love, freedom, and identity, but also to fight for rights and visibility. It's not just a party, like we talk right now, party and flags and oh, this is my pink wall. I no, it's not that. It's more to people. It's about people being seen, heard, and respected. To be, oh, I'm here and I'm a human being like you. Just that. What I'm in my orient. I don't get mad again. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Thiago. In fact, I guess TNT, it was in 2022 or 2023. I don't remember precisely the year, but we did the entire month about those topics, all the hosts. And it was so amazing. Everyone was talking
Oh,
about queer and
necessary to talk.
yes, yes. I was almost like tired because in some immersions people were asking the same things and I was like, yes, let's slay. But it was so great. It was very nice to live and to be part of that because I was a Spanish host and I was talking in Spanish and in English about those topics, and it were amazing. Let's go to question number
I
four.
will start Spanish in some time.
Really? It's a
Yes,
very great language for me. It's my
I
favorite
need
one.
study first, but I will. I get the pass to access Spanish. I need to practice before.
Okay, okay. So question number four asks, it's actually question number three. Would you be able to live your entire life pretending to have a different sexual orientation from yours? Would you be, Maria?
Um, if it was avoid suffering, I think I could, especially depend on the time period and the circumstances. Não sei como pronunciar também, mas essa é a minha resposta.
Okay, you were very smart because in some countries, people are not allowed to be. They're killed or they're deported. They are just, you know, they're gone. So, and in some times of the history, people are killed as well. Even nowadays, people are, we're not totally free, but it's better than in the past. Yeah, that was a very smart answer, Maria. Thank you. Tiago, what's your point?
Oh, I think about me. I don't think I could do that. I think I don't think I could do that. Living a lie every day must be exhausting and maybe painful. I believe everyone deserves to live in a way that feels real and honest. Hiding who you are to be accepted by others is not fair. I think that's not fair at all. No one should have sacrificed their happiness just to fit in some shape of society says that's correct. That's not fair. That's not life. That's not. I believe that's not the mean we here in life in Earth. That's not fair.
Yes, I agree pretty much with you all. I think I couldn't actually. Actually, I could not, like in real life. I tried. I tried to be a different person, but I couldn't. I tried a lot, but I couldn't. And of
I
course,
I came to old generation than yours,
yeah,
than you, Maria and Vitor. Things were different in that time. It's terrible to everyone. To straight, the straight not, but gay. It's terrible. Now, it's totally different. It's okay. It's difficult in anywhere, but it's all the time. Other 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 generation, other time to fight, to be happy, to be yourself.
yeah. But even though, like, I am from a countryside of Minas, I live in a small town. There are just 600 people in there, 1,000 actually. I don't know the difference between 100 and 1,000. I always get confused, but there's 6,000 people in there. So there are not many people in my city. And in there, people are very homophobic. They're very, I don't know, hard to deal with. And living like a gay person in there isn't great. I mean, generally, when I was dating somebody, when I was in a relationship, even in here in Goiânia, which is a capital, a big city, I would get shout like, I don't know, oh, gays, I don't know, something like that. I would get people looking at me with weird faces, and I would get people threatening me with my ex. So that's very hard, but I couldn't live in a different way. I would never, choose to live with a woman, a person that I don't feel connected to, that I don't feel emotion and I don't know, attracted to that person. I couldn't. But like Maria Clara said, if you were in a different situation in which my life would be in great dangerous, I would be, I don't know, sentenced to death. Maybe I should think about it because, I mean, I am afraid of die because I'm gay. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's not like I could, I don't know, search for protection. There are some laws, there are some support. I know people, a lot of people accept me, and my family haven't been really comprehensive with me, but at the same time, they haven't, hit me or something like that. They haven't said like, "Oh, you don't live with us anymore." I mean, now I'm living alone, but I came out when I was in there, so my family have somehow dealt with it because they haven't put me out of the house. So thanks God. Yeah, that's it.
That's
Let's go
great.
to
Great to hear that. To hear that.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
light in the darkness. I can see
yeah.
that. That's
I
great.
talked to some people and they're like, "Oh, when I was a teenager, my mom shoved me out of the house. But now we talk. Now I love her." I couldn't, honestly. If my family have done something like that to me, put me out of their house, I would never speak to them again. I would never. I would just,
I think the same. Same thing. Same thing.
yeah. Now
That's
you
not
want me? No.
that's not fair. That's not fair.
It's not fair. I'm sorry for the dads and moms who do this, but no, that's not accepted for me. Um, let's go to question number 4. What factors influence a person's sexual orientation? Is a girl born bisexual, or does she become bisexual over time? Tiago, do you think people are born this way, like Lady Gaga song? Or do you think people become something like that?
Uh, Two ways to think. I will express one way, and next I will talk a little about a few about the other way. In the first way, I think well, most scientists and psychologists believe that people are born with that sexual orientation. That's in the core, in the main in that topic. Even if they understand it the right way, okay, like a girl may feel attraction to different genders at different times, at different moment in life. Like a boy, if he boy too, I don't know, but that don't make she become something. She's just discovering more about herself, like a boy, just a boy. Oh, why if I try to kiss another boy? How can I say how how I will feel? Uh, I don't know. I think in second time I can say like a famous person, Judith Butler, say in people born with no orientation, they build in a moment in life. Well, something like that. I don't read a lot about that, but when I can remember something like that, Judith Butler, the people born man or woman, boy or girl, with zero orientation, and they will build when you grow up. That's an interesting point of view, if we say that. And if think about nowadays, like the people will discover herself like see some sensitive topics to talk, but I'll talk like when something discover or uh, can feel that gender they will born, that's not who will identify, will then that's not me, and become another person like trans. That makes sense when you think about jiu-jitsu, or they discover along with grow up. Two ways of thinking.
Yeah, I think two
Sensible
ways are
thought.
really relevant as well. Because if we think straight to the point, maybe through time you can realize that you like something or that you dislike, or you can stop liking something. And it's not a choice whether you choose to be like that or not, whether you choose to listen to that feeling, because sometimes people do feel something, but they don't uh, listen to it. They don't hear, they don't trust, they don't, I don't know, they're not interested in exploring that feeling, especially with bisexual people. Some of them, they somehow, uh, even though liking both of the genders, they prefer to be with somebody specifically. And I'm talking about, bisexual girls and boys, because I have some friends who identifies as gay, but then they do feel attracted to women, but they don't like to be identified as bi. They prefer to be gay because they mainly enjoys being with men. But I don't know, that's not something about me, so I'm not gonna be here saying what is right or wrong. But I think we are born somehow this way, and through time, like when you're when you're getting old, you start to feel things. You start to develop your body, your mind, you start to feel sexual desire. So then it comes more strong, the feeling and the clarity of who you are and what you like. Because as kid, like I don't know, 3 years old, you're not gonna know what you like. And it's not the moment of choose, of say what you are, you know? Even though people put labels in us like, oh, this boy will, I don't know, kill girls with, people are gonna be with him and they go crazy for my boy, or this girl is gonna break
Uh,
so many hearts. But that's not, it's not the right time to be talking about this because kids do not date. Kids do not have relationships. Kids do not, they're not in a romantic or sexual thing. It's crime, actually. You cannot be with a kid, you know? So that is my answer, actually. Uh, I prefer to say that we are born this way, but I do respect the other as well. And I think somehow it's valid and it's solid to say that we have changed through time. Maria, now your answer.
Ok, bora lá. Let's go.
Yes, that's better.
Question 4. Okay.
Yes.
Um, I am not sure about the factors, but I believe it happens as a person grows and gets to know themselves and they desires.
Okay, that's great. You are, I don't know, I feel that you are more confident, Maria. I don't know if my impression, but you did very great in this answer, okay? So, question number 5. What is your opinion about conversion therapy? Do you believe they're effective and legitimate? No, the conversion ones. Do you know, guys, conversion therapy that you do to somebody to be converted? Let's suppose
yeah,
I'm gay and I'm put in a place in which people would get into my mind and make me straight and somehow make me change. I mean, I think that doesn't work. I think that's manipulation and it can
that's it.
work, but not really deep in the in who we are. You can be manipulated to do something or to like something or to pretend to like something. That's very hard for me. What is your opinion, Thiago?
I strongly believe the conversions therapy are dangerous and wrong. Absolutely wrong. They are based on idea to that being uh, gay it's problem and that need to be fixed. Nothing's to be fixed. Nothing. They think that that's a problem. We need to fix that. Oh my God. That's simply not true. That's not no way. I think that this practice can can cause serious emotional and psychological uh, uh, damage in some person. Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
my lord. In okay, I think love and identity are not the disease, not disease, not. It's not wrong, not at all. What people really need is support and not pressure to change. I think that because oh man, that's so
Yeah.
so difficult.
I don't believe in conversion therapy as well. I think they're just very wrong. I mean, if you want to be something, it's not because you really want that. I mean, let's suppose Maria is lesbian. So if Maria is struggling to accept herself, it's not because being lesbian and liking girls is wrong. It's because Us, as society, we're making very hard to Maria. We are telling her things. We are, uh, I don't know, we're making she feels like this is wrong, and somehow she couldn't be happy with it. And it can be, I don't know, your religion's beliefs, it can be your family, it can be your friends, it can be the way of life that you follow, it can be your, I don't know, the things that you believe in life. Because some people can say, oh, if I am gay, if I am queer in general, I cannot have a family. I won't be able to have kids. I won't be able to live in a good way. I will not have quality of life. I won't have friends. I will not have family. So maybe we are making the world harder to those people to feel like that. And it's not their fault. Like, I don't know. And I don't believe in that. In any case, and I think that shouldn't exist, actually. I think it should be a crime when you do that, precisely with the intention to change somebody's sexual orientation or somebody's sexual identity. And yes, I dislike it, I disapprove, and I do not accept it. You know, I refuse to believe that this is something, uh, that it works. I just refuse to. And I defy, you know, I defy each person who believes in conversion therapy. This is not something that we should do. Anybody should be submitted to those kind of practices because it hurts and it kills and it just break us, actually. I'm sorry, guys. I just hate it sometimes.
This is
I get a
too
lot of
too horrible. It's like a fiction. It's hard to believe, but it's true. It's
yeah. Maria, now it's your turn.
Mm, I don't have much to say, except that they are absurd. Okay,
Yeah, you summarize everything that I said. It's an absurd.
is
It's
is an absurd. Okay.
yeah, yeah. Now, Maria, keep going with question number 6. Why do you think so many people associate homosexuality with HIV/AIDS? Do all gay men have it?
Talvez nessa resposta fique um pouco confuso, porque eu botei uma resposta grande. Talvez eu não consiga pronunciar
Yeah,
certinho, mas
it's
bora
okay. You
lá.
can say yes. Let's go.
Of course, no. It has nothing to do with sexual orientation, but hater with the care each person takes. I believe this association comes from the time the disease was discovered, when main infections occur with the LGBTQIA+, não sei como pronunciar também. But that's just my impression. I am not sure. Is it?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for your answer. Now you, Tiago. What is
great,
yours?
great, Maria. It's great. Well, that idea comes from the past, especially 1980s, when HIV affect mostly gay community, because I think lack of health education and government support at the time. But today, we know that HIV has nothing to do with someone's sexuality, nothing, my lord. anyone, I say again, anyone, gay, straight, bisexual, can get HIV if they don't take care. That's it. So no, I not all gay, not not all gay men have HIV. That's it's ridiculous. It's a stereotype that hurts and misinform people. I think it's that.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with both of you. I think because maybe, I mean, I don't like to blame the past, like the pandemic of the HIV virus and AIDS, the disease, but it was very strong and it made people very worried about that. So I do understand the the past, like it's something really tough to deal with. But nowadays, if we look to the numbers, more heterosexual people are being contaminated with the virus. So I'm not saying that the virus is live in most heterosexual people. What I'm saying is statistically saying most of the people who are reported having HIV, the new cases, they are straight. They're not gay. They're not queer. So, you know, maybe we should change. We should say, oh, straight people now are being the cause of the HIV. I don't know, but that's not going to happen, you know. But people should take care of themselves, should test themselves, should the ones who uh, I don't know, the ones who believe in it should try using PrEP, you know, the prephylaxia, pre-exposition. I don't know the name of the thing, but you know, we have all resources to avoid this. Should use condom, should use everything in order to keep their health in good state. So I don't think it's have something to do with homosexuality or sexual orientation. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Thank you, Maria. I hope to see you here again, okay, if you don't come back. Yes. So, Tiago, you can keep going with question number 7. Actually, Tiago, we have question number 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you can change the question you want to talk about because we're not going to be able to talk about all the questions.
Okay. Oh, let's. Okay. Oh, seven. Seven.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you
Uh,
think all
do you think
non-heterosexual people should come out of the closet?
that's great question. That's funny. Come out. Oh, it's tough to say yes because the people are on circumstances that I don't know, and it's maybe dangerous if they do that. I don't know. I think it's uh, if if they don't uh, um, they don't uh, how can I say if life if life of them there's not risk of death, okay, it's somehow a normal situation, okay, I think it's okay, come out of the closet. But in the other situations, I think no, it's very dangerous, and maybe you go die.
Yeah, I love pretty much this question because I would love to live in a world in which we shouldn't come out. We shouldn't feel this necessity of saying what do you like, what do you want to do with your life. I wish to live in a world that I could just someday bring somebody to the house and say, "Oh, this is my partner." It doesn't matter if it's a man and if it's a girl.
Yeah,
And it should be the right way, actually, to, I don't know, when you say to your parents or to your friends, "I'm dating somebody," they should ask, "Who is? What do you like about this person? Is this person a man, a girl?" I don't know. Instead of saying like, "Oh, who is she? What is her name?
yeah.
Or is she hot?" Like, no, isn't a she actually? But I
I think
hope so.
I think everyone should have to right to come out, but
Yes,
only when they feel safe, like you said.
yes,
I that's really sad when you think about it. Some people don't feel comfortable or protect enough to do it. And it's okay. It's
yeah.
for
But when
for
I did it,
for the
it was
moment.
very great, because I felt like, oh, now I have nothing to hide anymore.
Oh,
I'm not gonna surprise anybody. Anybody won't be expecting me to bring a girl to the home. And it was
uh,
such a pleasure to feel like that. It was such a pleasure. It was such a relief, actually, to tell people I'm gay, to be aware of who I were and who I was gonna date. So, I mean, for me, it was very great. But I do think not many people can have the same feeling or the same experience as I had. I mean, people were not hugging me when I said it, but either way, they were not insulting me.
or
So,
push.
I mean, my dad
Push.
did insult me a lot.
Well,
And
oh, that's terrible, man.
yeah, he said
Yeah.
really strong things, but he haven't hit me, you know? At least I was intact in terms of
Oh,
my integrity. So he haven't tried like to hit me or to push me, but I do know that he does not accept.
you
But
are
I don't
brave, man.
care, you
Yeah.
know? I'm not sorry about that actually. It's the way that he chooses to live his life, and it's not about me.
Yes.
And we have 3 minutes, but in this final seconds of the immersion, Thiago, I would like to say thank you for,
Oh,
coming in here. Even though this is not a topic that you usually talk, you did
stood up
very
talk,
great.
man.
Yes. And Maria as well. I wish I could say hi to her after, but I hope to see you here again, Thiago.
Oh, yes, yes, of course.
Usually,
I
yeah,
like
my
too.
mind.
I like very, very much. This is I like feel feel challenging. That's great about language and ourselves, our beliefs, our customs, our culture, our life. Okay, to be a better person and just talk about it, you become a better person in somehow, some way. You become a better person. That's a
Yeah,
great talk. That's great talk. You talk about sex education. I watch it Euphoria, and I liked so much. Okay. I'm an old man, old guy, but there's
I
a
haven't watched
teenager
it,
show.
Euphoria. I
This
haven't
is
watched
a
it.
teenage show, but it's great, man. It's great. I like so much. I like so much.
Okay, I will try actually because people say a lot of good things about the show.
Yeah.
And I saw an acting of Zendaya. She was like, she did a brilliant job in, acting. And I think they're
Oh,
great actors in there. They're
oh,
great professionals.
they talk a lot about sexuality, drugs, and life and love, passion. It's it's okay. It's for young people like you or Maria, but I really enjoyed it. It's love is love, language of
Yeah,
life,
yeah.
love.
But
But
I'm not that young. I don't do drugs. I don't drink alcohol. I don't go to
Oh,
parties.
me.
I don't know. I just work and go to the gym and eat. I need
Victor
to eat a lot.
Decente.
Yeah.
Victor Decente. Uh, oh,
Yes.
it's really great show.
Yeah, but thank you,
Tremendous.
Thiago. And bye-bye. Have a great night.
Bye. Great.
See you.
See
Bye-bye.